Role of strategic sourcing in long-term partnership with suppliers. And to do this, I would like to call Mr. Sachin Apte, Chief Procurement Officer, Welspun Group. Mr. Sachin Apte is an accomplished and result-driven professional with over 37 years of extensive experience in supply chain management, procurement, logistics, and strategic sourcing across diverse industry, including steel, auto, and textile. Proven track record in driving cost reduction, enhancing vendor performance, and implementing transformative procurement and logistics system. Adept at leading teams, managing complex projects, and optimizing supply chain processes to achieve business and goals and operational excellence. I would like to call Mr. Sachin Apte on the dais, please.
I'm going to give the presentation on role of strategic sourcing in long-term partnership with supplier. So strategic sourcing, a key concept in procurement and supply chain management. As strategic sourcing is the process of identifying, evaluating, and engaging the supplier to deliver goods or services in a way that optimizes the value for the organization. It goes beyond the simple cost cutting and focuses on long-term partnership and collaboration to improve the quality, efficiency, and sustainability. A key concept in procurement and supply chain management, strategic sourcing is the process of identifying, evaluating, engaging supplier to deliver goods or services in a way that optimizes the value for the organization. It goes beyond, So strategic sourcing plays a crucial role in establishing the maintaining long-term partnership with supplier rather than focusing solely on the transactional relationship or short-term cost cutting. Strategic sourcing is a comprehensive approach to procurement that emphasizes the collaboration, mutual value creation, and sustainable performance over the time. Here is how it contributes to long-term supplier relation partnership. 1. Supplier selection and alignment with strategic goal. So focus is on a long-term value. A strategic sourcing involves selecting the supplier that align with your organization's long-term goal, value, and need, rather than just choosing the lowest cost supplier. This alignment ensures that the supplier is not only capable of meeting the current requirement, but can also grow and innovate alongside the buyer's evolving need. Cultural fit. A key component of strategic sourcing is assessing a cultural alignment between the buyer, supplier, which is essential for fostering the trust and collaboration over the time. Collaborative relationship building is a mutual benefit that strategic sourcing fosters the mindset of collaboration rather than competition. By engaging the supplier early in the process, organization can work together to identify the area of joint innovation, risk mitigation, and cost reduction. This can lead a more flexible agreement with better adaptability to changing the market condition. The open condition. A long-term relationship thrives on open and honest communication. Strategic sourcing promotes a continuous dialogue about the expectation, challenges, and performance metrics which help to resolve the issue quickly and effectively. Risk management and stability. Risk sharing. A thought strategic sourcing organization can work with supplier, identify and manage the risks such as supply chain disruption, regulatory changes, on price fluctuation. By sharing the risk in structured way, but both the parties can implement the strategy to minimize their impact. Supply chain resilience. Building a long-term relationship with supplier, improve the supply chain resilience. Supplier that understand your long-term goals that are more likely to prioritize your business and investment in the process of capacity and capability that support a mutual success. Innovation and continuous improvement. A joint innovation, strategic sourcing encourage the collaboration on the product development and process improvement. Supplier become more than just a vendor. They can partner in innovation, helping you to develop new solution, improve the quality, and reduce the cost. Ongoing performance monitoring. A strategic sourcing involves the establishing the key performance indicator (KPI) that regular evaluation of the supplier performance. This focus on continuous improvement allow for the identification of areas of growth optimization, ensure that both the parties benefit over the time. Then total cost of ownership, TCO. Beyond price, the strategic sourcing, the focus is on total cost of ownership, which include not just the purchase price, but factors like quality, delivery, reliability, and after-sales support. A supplier that delivers the consistent quality and services over the long term more valuable than that offer initial saving, but lacks consistent or reliability. Cost reduction strategies. Through collaboration and strategic sourcing enables both the parties to identify the cost-saving opportunities such as process improvement, shared logistic, or better resources utilization. Supplier development and capacity building. So investing in suppliers. So strategic sourcing often involves proactive approach to developing suppliers' capabilities, whether that through training, joint investment, or shared technologies. This investment helps ensure that the supplier can meet future demand and maintain the high level of performance. Continuous value delivery. Over a time, supplier that has nurtured through the strategic sourcing will develop a deeper and expertise in the buyer's needs, leads to more tailored solution and enhance the value for both the parties. Long-term contracts and stability. Commitment and stability. The strategic sourcing often leads to longer-term contract with supplier, providing them more stability, predictability. This encourages supplier to invest in process improvement, capacity, and innovative that benefit both the parties for a long term. Balance agreement. A long-term contract created through the strategic sourcing tends to more balance, addressing not only the pricing, but also the quality, standard, performance metrics, and risk-sharing arrangement. This balance is a key to maintain the healthy and ongoing partnerships. Supplier recognition and loyalty. Recognition for performance. Strategic sourcing encourages the recognition of supplier performance, which help to build loyalty. Suppliers who feel value, appreciated, are more likely to prioritize your business and work harder to meet your evolving needs. Mutual respect. A key tenet to strategic sourcing is the cultivation of mutual respect and trust. When the suppliers are treated as a partner and stakeholder in your success, they are more likely to go extra mile to ensure that your needs are met. Now, this is the difference between the strategic sourcing versus regular procurement. Like, for example, if we see the cost saving and value optimization. So, strategic sourcing focuses on optimizing the total cost of ownership. Total cost of ownership, not only just the purchase price, it takes into account the factor like quality, delivery, time, after-sales service, leading to better long-term cost saving. Whereas in regular procurement, typically the concentration getting on the immediate price, which might not always account for the long-term impact of hidden cost for maintaining inventory cost and etc. Second, long-term supplier relationship. In strategic sourcing, involve developing long-term partnership with supplier. This approach often includes the collaboration or innovation process improvement, sustainability, effort over time. This can lead to better services, reduced time, and more favorable pricing. Whereas the regular procurement tends to focus more on transactional relationship and may overlook the opportunity for strategic alliance or deeper collaboration with supplier. Risk mitigation. In strategic sourcing, it involves the comprehensive risk analysis across the supply chain, identify the potential disruption, example, geopolitical risks, currency fluctuations, supply shortages, creating continuously plan. This holistic approach can help companies to respond their market and loyalty more effectively. The risk management, whereas in regular procurement, risk management is often less formalized to may occur only on immediate operational risks like delivery and delay, without considering the broader long-term risk. Supplier diversity and innovation. So in strategic sourcing, encourage the identification and engagement of diverse range of suppliers, fostering the innovation, access, and new technology and solution. This can drive comprehensive advantage and agility. Whereas in regular procurement, risk management often less formalized may focus only on immediate operational risks like delivery delay and focus. Data-driven and decision-making. This encourages the identification and engagement of the diverse range of suppliers, fostering innovation, access to new technology solutions. This can drive a comprehensive advantage and agility. Whereas in regular procurement may rely on narrow sets of suppliers, limiting to exposure new ideas, technology or alternative solutions that could drive the improvement and innovation. Supplier performance management. It involves the continuous monitoring and evaluation of the supplier performance, including the quality, delivery, compliance. This ongoing performance management helps to ensure supplier meet expectation and provide a basis of negotiation of improvement. Whereas in typical procurement, typically does not emphasize ongoing performance monitoring, which can result in consistent supplier quality or miss the opportunity for improvement. Cost, predictability, and budget control. In strategic sourcing, by negotiating the long-term contract, optimizing the supplier base, and managing the supplier relationship more strategically, companies can secure more stable pricing, reduce the volatility in the procurement cost. Whereas in regular procurement tends to be more reactive, relying on the spot buying or short-term agreement, which can lead to price fluctuation and less predictable costs. Alignment and corporate strategy. So this ties procurement decision to company broader business goals such as sustainability, corporate social responsibility (CSR), or global expansion. This ensures that the sourcing decisions align with the overall business strategy. Whereas the regular procurement often focuses on operation need in isolation without considering how the procurement activity contribute to the larger strategic objective. Market competitiveness and scalability. Help business remain competitive by identifying the market trend, benchmarking against the industry standard, and ensure that the procurement practices are aligned with the best practices in the market. Whereas regular procurement may lack of scalability and flexibility needs to adapt to rapidly changing the market condition and business need. Sustainability and ethical sourcing. In strategic sourcing, emphasizes sustainability and ethical consideration in supplier selection, ensuring that the supplier chain align with the company's environmental, social, and governance (ESG) goals. It often includes the assessment of environmental impact, labor practices, and regulatory compliances. Whereas regular procurement, sustainability consideration might be less integrated into the procurement process, leading to missed opportunity for environmental and social improvement. Improved supply chain visibility. Strategic sourcing provides the greater visibility across the entire supply chain, which can improve the fostering planning coordination with better insight into supplier capability and potential risk. Companies can respond proactively to disruptions, whereas the regular procurement often lack of same level of visibility into broader supply chain, which can result into inefficiency or delay in response for unforeseen challenges. Strategic sourcing is not only just the procurement tactics, but a long-term approach to the supplier relationship management by emphasizing a collaboration, value creation, and shared goal. Organization can be established mutually beneficial partnership that drives the innovation, reduce risk, and deliver a sustainable success. A long-term supplier relation created through the strategic sourcing help companies to become more competitive, resilient, and adaptable future challenges. Thank you. I'll give you one example. Recently, during 2023, we earlier used to buy mill scale. Mill scale is a very volatile market. If you see the procurement. So what I have done, the last 7 years data I have calculated. What is the pattern of mill scale procurement? Different areas. So 7 years data I have plot. And I saw that during July, August time, every year the rate reduce. And after July, August is the right time. And after that, after October, November, the rate is in peak. March, it is again peak. So 7 years data I have plotted, I have seen what type of approach is there. So after this thing, so before I joined this Welspun, the people I used to buy regular procurement. 90 crore was the business for yearly procurement of mill scale. So by implementation, the strategic sourcing style and the parameters, which year the dates improve, date reduction, which time the date. So I have implement this, talk to the supplier, and July, August, I had done the rate contract for 1 year. So that 90 crore cost comes to me 72 crore. That is a big saving immediately within this thing company has got it, where I joined this organization, Welspun. Like this, I have implemented many tools for vendor managed inventory, import substitute, where the product implementation there, I done the import, and then productivity improvement along with the users friendly, joint venture, joint technological improvement with product life cycle with the user department. That lot of project has been handled. So this is a small example because time is a limitation. I am getting SMS from management, that is why. So any question or this thing? Thank you.
And I would request you to please stay back on this stage. And to do the honors, I would like to call Mr. Bhushan Banur from Tata Consumer Products.